My dear, what once burned like fire now flickers, quiet, distant, and almost gone. The love I held for you is no longer a home, but a passing shadow. I used to drown in your eyes. Now I barely float on your surface. My heart's compass no longer points to you. It's learning new directions alone. What was once a sacred melody now hums faintly, almost forgotten. The weight of love has shifted. I carry less of you and more of silence. I am no longer the one who waits. I have become the one who lets go. Your name no longer feels like a prayer, but a whisper in the wind. I've learned that sometimes love fades, not because it's weak, but because it must. The colors of us have faded. The canvas now holds softer, quieter hues. The feeling I had for you has changed shape. Like water, it finds new paths. I mourn the love I lost before I ever truly had it. My heart no longer races at your touch. It beats in calm, distant rhythm. You used to be my everything. Now you're just a page I'm ready to close. I carried your name like a secret. Now I speak it less and less. The warmth I felt for you is no longer fire, it's ash. Our story's ending is written in silence, between the lines we never spoke. I don't hate you, I just don't love you like I did before. The space you once filled in me is quietly making room for myself. My feelings for you changed, not overnight, but in slow, painful breaths. I tried to hold on, but love slipped quietly from my fingers. What I felt for you turned into a memory that doesn't hurt as much. The mirror now reflects someone learning to live without you inside. My heart whispered goodbye before my lips could say it out loud. The love I had for you now feels like a soft, fading echo. Sometimes love's transformation is the universe's way of healing us. I still see you in dreams, but my waking heart no longer belongs to you. I loved you fiercely now. I love myself fiercely instead. My feelings changed quietly, like the tide pulling away from the shore. I am becoming someone who doesn't need your love to survive. The love I gave you has been returned in silence. My heart stopped chasing you and started chasing peace. The shadow of your love no longer darkens my light. My feelings changed because I learned I deserve better than faded promises. I'm grateful for the love that changed. It taught me how to grow. The feeling of us is no longer a storm, but a calm I crave. I let go of you before I lost myself completely. My heart isn't broken. It's simply rewriting its story without you. I loved you until my soul whispered, it's time to heal. The love that changed became the seed of my own awakening. My feelings for you shifted quietly, like stars fading at dawn. I don't regret loving you. I regret staying when my heart left. My love for you became a prayer for my own healing. I'm learning to love the silence where you used to speak. The person I loved no longer lives in my heart the same way. My feelings changed, but my gratitude for the lessons remains infinite. The heart knows when to hold on and when to let go softly. I stopped waiting for you and started waiting for myself. My love for you turned into love for my own peace. The feeling I had was real. It just wasn't forever. Sometimes love changes shape to save what's left of us. My heart softened its hold, making space for quiet healing. I stopped chasing you and started chasing freedom from my own pain. My feelings evolved. The love didn't die, it transformed. The quiet between us grew louder than our words. I loved you deeply. Now I'm learning to love gently, starting with me. My feelings for you changed like seasons, inevitable, natural, necessary. What once felt eternal now feels like a fleeting moment in time. The love that changed gave me the courage to love again differently. I carry the memory of us, but not the weight of us. The heart's silence after love fades is its loudest cry. My feelings changed because I stopped living in your shadow. I am not less because I love differently now. I am more. The love that changed is a soft wound slowly healing. I let go not to forget, but to remember myself. My heart unlearned the love it once knew for my own survival. The change in my feelings was a quiet rebellion for my soul. I am becoming someone who loves without losing herself. My feelings faded so I could feel everything else more clearly. I loved you in all the ways I didn't love myself. The love that changed was never less, it was just different. I'm learning that changing feelings can be a sacred release. My heart rewrote its truth in silence and solitude. The feeling changed, no longer hunger, but gentle satisfaction. I loved you, but now I love peace more. The heart's transformation is the universe's whisper to heal. I stopped holding you in my thoughts to hold myself instead. My feelings changed. I am not weaker. I am awakened. The love that changed was my soul learning to breathe again. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. My feelings are a quiet flame now, not a roaring fire. The love I had for you is a soft shadow fading with time. I'm learning to love without needing you to stay. My heart no longer aches for you, but for my own peace. The love changed because I changed, and I'm finally free. What once was passion now feels like a calm, distant memory. I loved you deeply. Now I love myself fiercely. My feelings shifted quietly, like dawn chasing away the night. I am healing in the space your love once filled. The change in my heart is the first step toward healing. I am no longer yours, not out of spite, but survival. The love I felt was real, but it no longer fits me. I loved you until my soul whispered, it's time to move on. My heart's silence is louder than any goodbye I could say. The feeling changed, and I am becoming whole again. I loved you differently now, not less, just new. My heart stopped holding on and started healing instead. The love that changed saved me from losing myself. I let go to find the love I've always deserved. My feelings changed to make room for a brighter future. I don't miss you anymore. I miss who I thought you were. My feelings dimmed like lights in a room we no longer enter. I looked for you in my heart and found silence instead. Love used to roar inside me. Now it only whispers your name. I outgrew the version of me who needed your love to survive. What once felt like fate now feels like a faded dream. My feelings didn't die, they just evolved beyond you. I'm not angry, I'm just empty where you used to live. The more I healed, the less I clung to you. You used to be my moon, now I look toward my own sky. I stopped fighting for us when my heart stopped recognizing you. My soul no longer craves your chaos. I stopped choosing you the moment I remembered myself. The heart doesn't lie, it just learns to love differently. You became a name I no longer say with ache. The way I loved you hurt me more than losing you ever could. My heart changed not because it stopped loving, but because it learned the truth. The illusion of you broke, and I found clarity in the pieces. I don't need your love, I need peace. The fire between us burned too many things I loved. My feelings left when I realized you never truly stayed. I'm not numb, I'm just no longer yours. My heart walked away before I did. The version of me who loved you has gone quiet. I used to ache for your voice. Now I cherish the silence. What I feel for you now is understanding, not attachment. I no longer want what wounded me. The version of love I needed never lived in you. My feelings changed when I stopped making excuses for your silence. I searched my heart for you and found only freedom. You became a stranger I once loved with everything. My feelings melted like snow under the sun of my healing. I'm no longer broken by what we used to be. I lost the taste for begging someone to stay. What once felt magnetic now feels like resistance. My heart finally understands why you had to leave. The feeling changed because I had changed. Quietly, completely, beautifully. My love is no longer desperate. It's sacred and selective. You taught me how to stop loving recklessly. I once loved you blindly. Now I see myself clearly. My feelings faded like fog when the truth came through. The heart remembers, but it also releases. I stopped calling you home when you locked the doors. I've turned the page, and your chapter no longer hurts. You were once my beginning. Now you're part of my becoming. My feelings changed because I realized I deserved more than confusion. I'm done romanticizing the pain you caused. I still feel, but differently, with distance and dignity. The silence between us became my healing place. You became a story I'm ready to stop rereading. I no longer need closure. I've become it. My feelings for you were loud until I found peace. I stopped trying to love someone who made me feel unlovable. My heart turned inward, and it feels divine. I stopped waiting for you to become someone I could trust. The love I gave you now belongs to me. My feelings for you collapsed under the weight of your absence. You were my favorite heartbreak until I became my favorite healing. The love changed form, no longer longing, just soft remembrance. My heart still beats, just not for you anymore.